Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to Extinction. I have done a couple more things around the base here. Nothing too crazy. I just kind of added a couple of these little areas along the sides here to kind of add a little bit more room to our base, other ways that we can kind of travel along everything. And I have a plan that I'd like to try to see how well that works in the future, that I'm going to need some sort of extra path to do so. So maybe this will work out, maybe it won't. Either way, it'll be nice to have this as kind of a balcony. I can kind of use it to shoot off into this area if there's a dino or anything over there. And we can also put the dinos that we're trying to breed out on them. Kind of give ourselves a little bit more room in the middle. The only thing we have around is Sentinel here, and Ivy, of course. But other than that, I have also done another round of the crystals through Ellie. So you've actually done a bunch of them. Look at all of these. So we're going to grab all of the ones that are going to be loot, and we'll kind of open those here in a second. So to make sure I don't end up getting too heavy, I'm going to open them up in front of the smithy, but I'm just going to kind of open all of them, and let's see what they end up giving us. Alright, so looks like we did get ourselves another sniper, a primitive assault rifle, a better hatchet finally, so I actually put that down in there. Wait, which one was better? This was 170, one was 150. Okay, awesome. Upgrade to our shoes. And is this even better than the helmet we're currently wearing? It is, but what's the difference here? Is there a durability thing? 416? Oh yeah, definitely. This one's higher durability, slightly less. We'll just keep that on. We got ourselves a couple of shotguns as well, which will be really nice to actually use out in the rest of the wasteland. I think for now, everything that I'm not going to be currently wearing or using, I'm just going to place in here. I still kind of did do a couple upgrades to our storage, and by that I just mean I actually figured out where I want to put a lot of the things. But I still need to put something for our armor and weapons and tools and all that. So we'll kind of figure that out still at some point in the future. Another thing that I did is I actually added all the crop plots that I'm going to need for all the veggies. So we're actually going to go and get the seeds and get these up and going here in a minute. These are kind of awkward on the corner ones, but to be honest, this is kind of an awkward structure, so we just got to make do with what we got. But the first thing we're really planning on doing is there's something that someone has made me aware of that I would very much like to try. So I have been let know that if you use a tinkering desk on a bunch of your blueprints for your enforcers, there's a chance that you're able to get yourself something much higher than the 150 that you normally end up potentially finding as the highest level. So I went around and I fought a bunch of high-level enforcers, and I'm hoping that if I were to try to go and combine these, that we just might be able to get ourselves something insane. So at first, just to test this, I'm going to take these three kind of lower-end apprentice ones, and we'll kind of give it a shot and see what it actually could possibly do for us. I mean, these are anywhere between 50 and 35, so we'll put all three of those in here. If we go into the tinkering window, I think for this one we're just going to go for a stable combine and see what we get. Okay, so that one actually did seem to... I think it actually lost the quality. I think it actually did follow this one. But the fact that this actually worked is very interesting. I'm going to... maybe we want to gamble a little bit more. I've got a couple more lower ones. I just want to see what kind of thing we could come out with if we were to get the higher tier one. So if I were to take these three random durability ones and throw them in here as well, and we were to actually do more of the unstable combine, what could we get with this?
Oh no!
Okay, apparently we did not succeed with that. One more time. Obviously, this is going to take a bit of luck, but if we're able to actually make this work for anything, I feel like we could get something crazy.
Nope.
That one didn't come out very crazy. The level's a little bit low. Okay. It did kind of find a middle ground of those. Okay, so this one's kind of a bit of an all the marbles type situation. We've got three of these at level 130. I kind of want to get the stable. I mean, this could be something really good, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's do a stable combine. Ooh, so that came out as a 161. So that is already just better than what you could normally find just in the wild. So, hear me out. I mean, our Sentinel is already very, very strong, right? He's very, very powerful. What would happen if we were to take a couple 145s and then a 161 that we just got? What could we get with that? So I'm thinking we probably want to go with the stable combine here, right? I don't think there'd be any benefit in trying to push the unstable one. Come on. Oh, 186. Okay. I feel like this would be pretty good. It doesn't say anything about the stats, though, anymore, which is very interesting. I wonder if that even matters, though. I guess we'll have to try to build this and see if there's some kind of difference between those enforcers and everything. But I still have some higher level ones in here. Maybe I want to... I'm going to try to combine these ones too. I can't help it. I just want to know, what could there be? Oh, that one's a 174. Oh, man, that just... We got two that are up in the upper hundreds here. 174 and a 186. If we were to get one more up to that point, I feel like we could try to combine all three of those and maybe get something even over level 200. That's insane. I don't know what the possibility of that is necessarily, but this is a problem, but I can't help it. We got more to do. That one lost quality, so, I mean, that is always a possibility also. It's not a guarantee that you're going to get something the same or better. This one I feel like I may want to do an unstable. Always have equal quality to the average. Now let's do this again. Oh god, that got even worse. Alright, well, bad luck on those ones to be honest, but the fact we have the two in here already is just amazing. I'm just going to throw these three out. I don't really have any use for them. So now we have a 174 and a 186. How much of a difference is there between? I know I have the element dust for this already. I'm pretty sure I've got the crystal. I think the main thing I don't have for these is the metal. I'm actually kind of low on that right now. So being able to craft this in general was already kind of something that I was surprised I was able to do. But I'm going to grab all the element dust outside the crystals of the rest of these real fast. I'm still trying to breed up for a metal male as well. That's why that was all just from Ellie. But this one on the end here is all the element stuff. So if I actually just check for crystals and just open them all. That's an extra 4,000. Fantastic. No shortage there at all. Okay, well now that we at least gave that some sort of a shot, I'm going to move him over here because his tail's freaking out. There's a couple things that I still want to try to take care of that'll really help with everything around the base. So like I said, we still want to try and get ourselves the seeds that we need to get the rest of the vegetables going. But not only that, I also need to make sure that we have ourselves an Oviraptor to actually, collect the eggs and stuff for us. So we don't have to go out and do that manually like I have been so far. I'm pretty sure... At one point we had checked that there was an Oviraptor just hanging out by the base here somewhere. I'd imagine as long as it hasn't gotten killed, we should be able to find it and just bring it back. I have a bunch of owl eggs kind of stockpiled, so it should be pretty easy to actually tame it. It's just a matter of bringing it back to our base. Ooh, are you the one I was talking about? Oh yeah, 130. Nice. Yoink. You're mine now. I mean, you're going to run away as soon as I try to bring you anywhere, but if I just make a bola real quick before I even hop off, get you trapped, we'll get you knocked out. Drop you on down here. Let's stop you from running away real quick and get you knocked out. Perfect. I don't think I've got very many trank darts, so we'll use arrows. This should be fine either way, right? They don't usually take too much to knock out. There we go. Not entirely sure how many eggs they're going to take, but I'll put 7 for now and just kind of keep an eye on it as it goes. Hello, Ivy. Being a good girl? Of course. Okay, we can put the RG away now, and we're going to have to get the Stego out, so I'm going to hang around for a couple minutes to try and wait for the cryo timer. We'll keep an eye on the Oviraptor there in the meantime. I'm also going to go load up Ellie again. Can't help but try to get a little bit more element dust, considering if we're going to be making some crazy high-end enforcers, I'm really going to want to have as much of that as I can. And even if not for that reason, there's no reason not to kind of load her up with as many as we can. She is going to be our pretty much prize pony throughout the rest of this series. She's going to help us out so much. And if she can actually create another one that has, a male that has the element dust as well, there's really no reason not to have him up and going too. So one of these was 15%. I think that would work with 7. Well, if not, I'll grab an 8th one. Just to be sure. as we're waiting around for things to kind of finish up around us, if you guys do end up finding yourselves enjoying this one, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It makes a huge difference, and it means the world to me. Okay, so now we actually have all of the crops up and going now as well. The Oviraptor is more than halfway tamed. We just kind of have to give it a moment. And I also have a bunch of narcotics going in there, so we are prepared going forward for anything that we may want to try and go and tame today. Because there's actually quite a bit of things that we really need to try to tame to make some progress on this map. To actually unlock some of the things that I'm going to need, we're going to actually have to go and defeat one of the Titans at some point, which I've said before, I've never done. So I definitely want to make sure that we have everything that we're going to need going forward for that. And honestly, it's going to be a interesting and kind of semi-terrifying experience to go fight one of those, because like I said, I've never done it before. Get off my property. That's what that really is for. Specifically for when the seagulls decide to spawn over here. I'm also kind of thinking about maybe trying to find a way to build underneath here. I haven't really thought of what I want to do with it quite yet, but I think it would be really cool to expand underneath and kind of maybe have a way to go out this side and that side also, instead of needing to go down all four of these. And I've also noticed that this one, I need to put some walls up because you can kind of just walk up right there. I tried to line it up with that, and I forgot to do the rest of the other part. This is a very mighty king-slaying Oviraptor. I am sorry that I put your king-slaying days to an end to bring you to collect eggs from me, but at the same time, you know, we gotcha. Okay. Considering your trait, my good man, I'm going to name you King Egg. It's your job and your title. Come on. Come on inside. We're going to have you kind of up against this back wall where we had the creatures before. We'll kind of make changes as necessary, but you're a pretty good level, so I don't think we have to worry about too much. You should be able to reach the majority of everybody, right? I think so. Looks like the narcotic's almost done, so we'll be able to swap over to gunpowder. I'm going to have to make up a bunch more ammo, because I want to use darts. There are a couple creatures that I really still need to try to figure out. I was taking a look over everything that I had, so I actually was able to go out and get ourselves a pair of dodos as well. Really, the only reason for this is for the kibble, because I noticed I already had the regular tier, the basic tier, and I was trying to make sure that I had at least some form of eggs for each tier. So I have basic, I've got simple, regular, I also already have superior. I'm going to need exceptional and extraordinary. Now, I can go up to the cold, and we can probably try to find ourselves a Uteranus that has a baby, maybe a pair, and we can get that to work out. This one here, though, that's going to require us to get something from Rexes or something kind of along that line, and I think I'd want to use Rexes instead of trying to go Therazinos or anything, so we're going to have to see what we can find. Regardless, we're going to need a lot of darts to kind of make all those fall to their knees and join us. So now that those are officially done, I've got a lot of flint and a lot of stone. I want to have each one of these craft 200. Oh. Okay, good. I'm going to have each one of these craft 200. That way, we'll have plenty of that to work with, and we'll also make the gunpowder once that's done. This is a moment where I'm really wishing I had done all four of them here instead of just two, but it's okay. They'll be done soon enough. Honestly, what I really need is that metal, like I said. Without that, I'm kind of running low. I know that I shouldn't be leaning on the gachas too much. I should just go out and collect some. But honestly, once I get the grinder, with all the weapons and stuff that she drops, I probably won't have to go for any metal runs anymore after that at all. But I guess for now, I should actually just do one. I'm going to take the Yankee out for now. Oh, he's got a lot of levels. I'm going to put them all into weight. I'm going to go out and collect just kind of manually for now. And once the timer goes down, I can grab the RG and then do that a little bit quicker. Alright, so pretty soon we'll have over 1,000 gunpowder, which will be a really great start. We're going to want to use that on everything that we can. Still kind of moving around stuff at the base at the moment, so we'll continue off here in a moment. Just going to get the RG out now. We'll find some more metal nodes. Alright, so we've got each of these furnaces kind of loaded up with 400 plus metal. That's a pretty good solid start. I think my main next goal is definitely going to be getting that grinder taken care of, because once we have that, we should be able to just kind of keep it flowing from there. I actually tried to pull for one of these. What does it say we're short on? Oh yeah, we're short on the metal by 3,000. The cementing base is pretty easy. You just got to go out and collect some from the Casteroides, and that should be no big deal. Looks like all of our gunpowder is done as well, so I'm going to pull that straight into the box where it's supposed to be, and we'll start making some more ammo. Since when do RG spawn here? I have not had one spawn here at all. We're going to have to get rid of this thing. I mean, it probably just flew in from over there and just happened to follow me over here enough, but I haven't had a single RG get this far over before. That is interesting. We're going to have to keep an eye out for that kind of thing going forward. I'm not sure if I need those, but I'm going to hold on to them anyway. We've got ourselves a bunch more ammo. I think what we are going to do... Let me see what kind of cryopods I've got. I got 2 more. I'm going to grab a few. I want to head up to the snow, and if we can find some Uterannuses we can try to get babies from, then that would be amazing. But we at least got to go and take a look and see if we can find something of interest while we're over in that area. We're going to take the owl out for now. I actually did end up giving her name. Her name is Iris. She kind of went with like a white flower that has some good greenness to it. I feel like it's pretty good. Very fitting name for our very nice owl friend here. She's got a level as well. Let's put that into... let's put it into weight. She can carry over 1,000 right now, which is very nice. I'm just glad that this isn't technically a meteor shower. We're just going to kind of go and get to the snow right away. And I've been kind of melting everywhere else that I've been so far, so maybe in there I'll kind of be able to handle it. So I haven't really spent a lot of time in here other than when I got the owls. So I'm not entirely sure where there might be a few Uterannuses. At least we have this ability, right? Kind of keep an eye on things. Ah, that's right. So we still have the Karka over there, level 120, and Rex level 15. We definitely still want to keep an eye out for Rexes as well. Kind of mentioned earlier, that's still something that we're going to need. Just don't know exactly where the high level ones are going to be right now. I mean, obviously when it comes to Uterannuses, you usually don't have to look for them. You kind of just end up hearing them. But you never know. There have been moments where they just are not visible for some reason. I did bring the Volanosaur inside of a cryopod, so once we actually find one, I'll be able to bring them out and kind of take out some of the other ones that we're not going to keep with us. We're just kind of scouting out for a second. Same thing with any manas. I mean, they're going to be a little harder to hit with that guy, but if we can make it work, then great. Oh, there's a mana up there. I don't know what level you are, but let's try not to make you guys mad today, if we can help it. Holy crap, dog. You coming up scared me. Okay, what do we have out here? We got a Uterannus on here. Don't have a baby. Okay, good to know. How about you up there? Nope. I mean, honestly, at this point, it almost would be better just to try to look out for one that I do want to tame and go for that. Oh, there's one that has a baby, actually. There's also mana that's trying to attack it. Problem is, if the baby dies, obviously I can't keep it. Is it even around here anymore? There's one. It's got a male, though. So we have to try to find one that has a female. Whoa! See if I can help out. Oh, man. So owls don't go in one roar, huh? Good to know. Why are you underneath me? I don't want to deal with the manas right now. That's the dangerous thing about coming up here regardless. So there was the one mana that was level 100. 105. What's this one over here? It's like 70 or something? Okay. I can't tell if this Uterannus is struggling or not. This owl definitely is. Maybe if we land... Oh, looks like the Uterannus has died. Run, baby UD. Where did you go? Are you still around here? Do you exist anymore? I may have missed my opportunity. Because I don't see the baby running around. Crap. I also have to be careful coming over here in general, though, because there can be Perlovias that might try to jump me. If I'm not careful. Yeah, I don't see the baby at all. What is... Oh, it's the Daedon sticking out the side of the wall. For a second, I thought I was seeing a Perlovia pit. Oh, that's a Perlovia pit. It does show me those. Nice. Oh, what are we looking at down here? That one's got babies. There's two of them, though, so that's kind of terrifying. We've got to land somewhere and start trying to shoot them from afar. That's pretty much the only way I'm going to be able to get this to happen. Does it just have the one baby? Or do they have multiple? Looks like it just has the one. Are you after me? I think you're after me. That's not good. I'd prefer you not be. Okay, the owl's not carrying anything. I'm gonna swap. Uh-oh. At least fight back. It's a level 5. Ooh, I did what now? What did you find in there? Oh, sweet. So this is actually something that I can use to have her try to find us some treasure. Some special loot we can put onto our weapons and armor. I'm a little bit worried about having her out right now because these Uteranus's are kind of moving around a bit. But let's switch to the Velonosaur for now. I'm going to hurry up and put away the owl. I do not want anything bad to happen. Quickly. Okay, they're kind of looking up at me, so we're going to kill them. We're going to do our best here. Still not hitting every single shot here, but it's definitely probably our best bet for damage at the moment. Wish it was consistent. We can only do so much. This is the one that we need to kill to get the baby from. Come on, get this one down. Yes, okay, so the higher level one is gone. So we only have the one that has the baby left now. We're gonna collect what we can. I really don't really... Oh, I was worried about that. Don't go anywhere dumb. Don't jump off the cliff or anything. I was trying to avoid that. Oh, man. I don't think it's focused on me, though, so I think we're fine. We just gotta wait out the timer. Sweet! Okay, so we gotta find the baby now, which is right underneath it. You are coming home with us. Thank you very much. Were you recently injured? Oh, apparently you were. Alright, let's get away from here a little bit. Just gotta wait, make sure that we can pick you up. We're going to need to find ourselves a male, and if not, we at least have a female that has a chance to drop an egg at some point. Cool! Successfully got ourselves one of the baby Uties that we're trying to go for. Hopefully we can find ourselves a male. I'm going to kind of keep trying to move along on the Velonosaur right now. I'm a little bit concerned about doing that, though. Especially since not every single one of the shots actually hits now. Oh, what are we looking at down here? A 130 Rex and an 85 Rex. Not high enough level for me. Definitely want something a little bit better than that. We're going to kind of go up along this side instead of going down there. No need to confront them if we don't have to. Oh, Daedon. That worked out. Glad it was a lower level. Did not want to have to deal with anything like that if it was super strong. We got more levels, though. We're going to put them into melee damage. We're going to kind of focus in on the damage for a while if we can. Oh. Try to get them before they even move. Did you have a pack, or were you alone? Oh, there's more. Okay, I think it's just the one wolf now, though. There we go. I mean, it's still kind of nice. It still does quite a bit of damage by the time they even get over to us. Oh, Saber. Oh, we've got a lot more than that. Alright, at least I do a good amount of damage if I have to do it this way. I keep backing up, though. They kind of knock me back every time they hit me. Definitely not like the strongest to stay in one spot type of creature. Well, you know, outside of the turret stuff. Alright. Oh, no. Oh. Well, there goes again. We've got another episode where she went down. Oh no, we're gonna crash. So it looks like it crashed and I'm gonna have to kill these things again. The benefit of this is Ivy has not been knocked out, and hopefully she does not get knocked out. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave the owl actually out and about over here, and we're gonna bring the Volanosaur and try to get this done quicker than last time, and we'll get everything back home without any problems. Right? I believe in us. Can I out-damage the heals? So I don't know if this one was the one with the baby. It was. Okay, great. So we'll head on down here and grab this really quick. Hopefully before something else causes problems. We got a Prolovia on the body, though. Kill that thing even quicker. Fantastic. Alright, where'd you run off to, little baby? Oh, don't go run over towards all those. No? Okay, well I have to fight the rest. I mean, if I don't, then we're gonna have some problems. That's not fun for me. Alright, let's actually grab the baby right now. Hey, got distracted. Let's pick it up. Get back in the Volanosaur here in a sec. Oh, no. Okay. You're still not... You're not free of the damage? There we go. Now I don't have to worry about the Utaranus. There are other creatures over there, but I don't think there is anything that's going to cause us any harm. Let's hurry up and get this thing back into the cryopod for the second time. And there we go. I'm going to hit save. I see a wolf over there. I'd rather it not end up coming after us now. Let's see. I may have hit the Yankee as well. Oh no, I killed the Yankee, yeah. And the wolf. Okay, we're scot-free now. We still have the owl out here, so I can actually swap to that. Be a little bit easier than trying to move around more here, considering I hear ARX right here. Uh-oh, what level are you? 80. You're going down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! I mean, it wasn't that high of a level, Rex, but still, I did not expect it to come up here and try to get me in my owl. Alright, Lonnie. That's what I named him, by the way. I don't know if I actually mentioned that. We're going to put you away as well. We'll bring you out if we need you. We're going to go and scout some more. Kind of see if we can find another Yeti that actually has another baby. Hopefully not have another crash, because that's not a fun time. Okay, we've got a mana over here. What level are you? 35. I would love to get ourselves a really high-level pair of manas, but I don't ever see very many on the map. I'm sure there was probably a good one earlier on, but I think it's probably disappeared by now. Ooh, is that another one down here? It's another 2. I don't see a baby one, though, with them. I just see a baby wolf. So I don't think either of these are a parent. No. Okay. So we won't worry about these two. We're kind of at the top right here. Oh, I ran out of stamina. That counts for stamina too, huh? Good to know. Do not get yourself killed now, Ivy. Please and thank you. Some mana over here. Level 110. Not amazing, not horrible. The thing is with those, I either have to try to find a way to trap it, or we're going to have to just try to shoot it and hope that I knock it out before it kills me. One down there. It's a parent. Ooh, does it have a male baby? I think I saw it. It's a female also. I mean, it is still a parent. It is still a baby one as well. Could probably make that work. We definitely need to find a male, though. So I've been flying around the cold a little bit more to see if maybe there would be another one. And that other one with a female, I decided I'll just leave for now. But there's another thing about this map that I kind of forgot until just now. They're not only up in the cold, the Utaranus are also down in the desert. So, we're going to switch gears and go head on down there, and hopefully we can find a male. I also just realized that unfortunately, since that crash happened, we didn't get that really cool thing that Ivy had found. I'm hoping that maybe she'll have another opportunity. We'll be able to actually go and find one of those soon. It sucks that that happened, though. So we made it to the desert. Just going to land on the arches again real quick, and then I'll start flying around, really focusing in on some Uties here. Hello again, Ivy. There's one there. I don't remember it doesn't have a baby. Okay. But there are definitely going to be more around here somewhere. There can't just be the one. Well, I've literally done one entire lap around the border now. Apparently I was wrong. I mean, there's at least the one, so it's not that they're not here. Maybe we'll kind of look towards the middle, I guess. just around the borders where I thought they would be, but I guess I could be wrong. I'll check throughout the middle now, too. We're going to have to regroup. I'm not seeing a single other one in here. There's just the one on the kind of far southeast side. So we're just going to head on back out of here. I think I saw that there was a drop that came out kind of near this area, maybe? It was a while ago, so I'm not entirely sure where it is at this point. So if it happens to be what I can do, that would be great. I probably will pull it off. And then we'll just have to regroup and try to go up and tame maybe a low-level male. That would have to do just fine. Do we have any smoke over here? As long as it wasn't up there, I could pull it off if it was around this spot. Yeah, if you ever see one that's up that direction is super dangerous already on its own. So if there is one that's up there, its odds are it's going to be legendary. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, sure enough, it's legendary. I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, at least we're right next to the base. No big deal. Maybe someday. I'm going to leave this female here kind of growing up for now, because we're going to need to have them grown up eventually. And if I have to tame a fully grown one, this one may as well get the head start and kind of get caught up to that point already. I'm going to take the billboards with me, because I was very surprised at how well those worked on the island. So we're going to do it again. So let's go find ourselves a lower level of male. I should be able to knock them out with the amount of darts that I have. I think that 26 with this upgraded rifle should do the trick. We just need to kind of go and isolate one of these guys real quick before they have a chance to lure anything else near them. Ooh, that Rex looks really cool. What level are you? 120? Oh, dude, you are just too low of a level for me to consider. That's actually really crazy looking, though. I love those colors. Part of me wants to tame it just for that reason, so we can put him into something else, but you never know what the other ones could have. So now's not the time to be picky. We're just going to try to find ourselves preferably a low-level Uteranus, just so it'd be easier to knock him out and keep him that way. Oh, man, don't get mad at me. I think you might... No, I think we're okay. I think we're clear. I don't think there were too many out in this middle area. I may have to kind of go out kind of more towards the north. But we'll kind of see. Hopefully we can find something that'll be pretty good. Hello. Male with a baby? Wait, hold on. Oh, you know what? That actually takes care of our problem. I don't think I saw you before. Fantastic. It's only level 45 as well. It's a low-level male, but also has a low-level baby. Come on, Velonosaur, let's get this Uteranus. Hopefully we'll be able to take care of it before it tries to fear roar us. That would be ideal. And go. Get it. No, yes! Okay, you can run around for a little bit, that's fine. I'm gonna pick up the baby. Yes! That works wonders. I love it. Alright, come on. We have to keep an eye on Lonnie. Where'd you go, buddy? There you go. Oh, that was just enough time. We'll take the ammo. Why not? Oh, and the lungs. I don't know if I need it, but we'll take it just in case. If we end up trying to get a Dreadmare or a Dread Stallion, we're gonna want everything. So we may as well grab everything. Better now, Lonnie? There you go, bud. Alright. We'll just put you on back. You got 6 levels on you, man. Wow. Alrighty. Well, that worked, actually, much faster than I would have expected it to. Alright, I'm just going to make sure we're not going to get jumped by any manas or anything while on our way back. Hopefully, we'll be able to get this all set up. And technically, now that we have this, the only other thing we really need is to try to get ourselves maybe some bees so we can get some honey. That would be like the last thing that we need for some of the kibble, other than the yellow kibble. We actually need some Rexes still, but we're going to get those anyway, so no worries on that. Well, at least we have all the other darts and stuff if we do find ourselves a Rex that we want to tame. I mean, I am still tempted to tame that one that's down there somewhere. That green and yellow one, but I don't know. I mean, as far as I know, I guess it could have a really good stat, at least one of them. Hello, Megatherium. Level 55. There are a lot of Megatheriums over here right now. They're just hovering around my base area. Well, there really wasn't technically any need to let out the female, but looks like we did that anyway. They both need to grow up to start making eggs regardless, so it's not a bad thing. We'll just have to wait for the cryo thing to finish before I can let the male out. I'm a little concerned that this Carno's just hanging out down by the base. Considering they can get into this part, technically. Not good. Not good, Carno. Get out of my base. So why do you wait so long to start helping out, Ivy? Oh, this thing does almost as much damage as you do. Holy crap. Come on. You got it, girl. You got it. Oh, I got it. Okay. Good lord, man. That was rude, Carno. You're not supposed to come up to my base. Do not do that. How are you doing on health? You're okay. That could have been a lot worse. We stopped it before it got up to hurt anything, so that's good. I'm sure that if I at least do 4 this way, I'll do 3 like that, and then one that kind of curves in. That one's going to maybe kind of get in the way if I put full-on walls on it. I don't know. We'll see. I need to actually put some walls on it and see if that does a difference. It should stop things from getting in here. I don't think that I have to worry about this side too much. But I'll put some just in case, just like I did over there. Needed a little bit of hatch, though. Always. That's the one thing I always run out of, I swear. I don't really have a creature that's specifically meant for collecting a lot of thatch at the moment. Maybe I should get a male deer the next time I see one. Uh-oh. Really? Come on. Come on, you freaking armadagos. Leave mine alone. No. Get out of here. Right when I get heavy, too. That's really unfortunate timing. Ivy, stop following him. You will not get me. Oh my god. That feels bad. That feels bad to do. But at the same time... Oh! There's more, okay. They get to hide in companion mode. How does that work? Well, good job. Good thing we didn't end up dying there. That would have been rough for you. Take this meat. We're gonna force feed you, because you are definitely gonna need that right now. I'm sorry that I hit you in the middle of that. You ran up to me at the worst moment, as I was already swinging my sword. Well, now that we're actually properly fortified in here, I say that, I mean, really, if something was able to use a jumping ability, they could get right in, but nothing else seems to really actually do that, so I'm not too worried. Let's let out this male Uteranus now, that we actually have the opportunity. He's definitely going to be way behind the female now, but that's okay. Once they're grown, it really won't matter. Okay, Ivy, since you are hurt right now, I'm going to have you stay here. Just make sure that you don't really get into any trouble while I go out and check for that. I mean, I did just bring out the Uteranus, so the cooldown is kind of off again, but I would love to be able to bring Sentinel out and try another drop. Let's check and see which ones are around right now. So there should be at least 2 of them out here. I don't see any smoke right now, though, so I don't know if there's any on this side. It sounded like there was, but the sound could be deceiving. Ah, seeing the smoke over here. I think the last time that it was over here, it was a beta one. I mean, I'm sure that the location doesn't fully matter exactly on what one they are. Do I see it? Is that blue? Oh, it is blue. Great. We're definitely going to do it. I'm going to have to wait for another minute and a half, or no, 2 minutes, and then we'll be able to let out Sentinel. So I can't get too close, but we're definitely going to do this one, because I still want more loot. Considering what level Sentinel is, my other ones are actually already higher level than him, so they'd have a potentially better start. I'm just very curious what kind of things they'll actually have. Like I said, when it comes to the stats, it doesn't show it anymore, so I don't know what they're going to have. And that's an element node nearby. Oh my god, that's right there. Right next door. Holy crap, no wonder it was so loud. Don't get too close to that, because that would bring some dangerous things if I tried to go over that direction. I'm really worried about that Reaper over there. As long as it doesn't come towards us, then we'll be fine. But the fact that it's within render is horrifying. There you are. Now the fight really begins. I got way too close to that bear. Yeah, I don't want to get any closer than this, sorry. You guys are going to have to come to me. Wave 2. I wonder if the ones that are supposed to be over here are focusing on that at all. Oh god, Reaper, don't get any closer. I'm sure Sentinel can handle it, but I don't want to have to deal with it. 12. Oh, what did I say about not sending the Reaper here? Oh, no. This is not supposed to be part of this. Why are you over here? You're only level 20, thank goodness. No. Get off my shield. At least it's not focusing on me. You stupid Reaper. Ow. I'm going to get away from it when it dies, because it drops the acid. As long as I'm not hitting the shield, then we're fine, right? Okay, good. Holy crap, man. What did I say about not doing that? I knew we could handle it. It's just a matter of, it being horrifying. I think that one Dillo is definitely part of this. It said it was level 12. I don't know if it's a last thing that we have to kill, but I'm not going over there, obviously, because that would be stupid. It's going to trigger scarier creatures than that Reaper if I were to do that. So let's get to a hill where I can shoot this thing. That's going to have to be what we do to take care of this. I really should make a scope. Make things a little bit easier for me. Alright, cool. It's dead. Not getting near that. We've already had one creature that we shouldn't have had over here. Oh, lovely. What are you doing over here? Oh, and you're a 140. Well, we found one. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with our drop here. I'd love to knock that out. It's got a pink belly. Okay, well, the shield's going down a little. Definitely doesn't help that I had to fight that Reaper, and it did some damage to the shield itself. I just made it smaller myself, didn't I? It's fine. I mean, considering what could have just happened, this is not bad. Oh, hello. You're after me, though, aren't you? Don't mind me, just going to be fighting these other creatures that are trying to destroy my loot. We're going to knock you out here in a little bit. You can be patient, right? I don't even know if 26 darts is enough to knock out a 140 Rex with this particular rifle. You know what? I have billboards. There's no way billboards would stop a Rex, right? Like, no way at all. I'd have to place it in a really weird spot for it to work. No, billboards, why did you do that? Like, sometimes it lets me set it up, and other times it just straight up just stops. Like that. Why would I want to do a billboard wall? That's not helpful. That's not helpful for me. That Stego's not part of this, huh? You're not going to be dying over there, are you? You got a bear and Stego going on right now. Don't die, Rex. There you go. There you go. Collect from a body. They're doing more damage to my billboards. Aww. And the shield's gone. Okay. I guess I'm just going to have to leave the billboards. We'll see how that goes. Stupid Dillos. Get off my billboard. You're going to break it. I did it. Alright, well, he's distracted with other stuff. Let's pop this out, grab everything, put it onto Sentinel, then we're definitely going to tame this Rex. That is going to be what we're actually doing right now. That had a bunch of foundations on it. Why would it not have a bunch of foundations on it? Holy, battle rig front end. Okay. And the engine, truck engine. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of truck bits from this. Every time I do this now. Holy crap, yeah, 25 of those? That is very heavy. Anything else that's part of the loot? You will make some interesting noises, don't you, gas bags? Alright, so we can only probably pick up one of these billboards now, right? I'm sure that this one got damaged too. Oh, it didn't. It's just the one. It's unfortunate. Sorry, Billboard. I'm not going to be able to fix you because I don't have any metal or cementing paste on me right now. Got more cryopods, though. Kind of nice. Ah, there's some element dust for you, buddy. Get yourself some food. Yeah, nothing too crazy from that. I mean, yeah, more battle rig stuff, which we'll have to get to at some point, but that's going to be a ways down the line. I've heard that you actually have to level up quite a bit more than it seems to actually be able to make those things. So I just checked with Dododex. With the amount of darts that I have, the only way to guarantee that I knock this thing out is if I hit it in the head pretty much every single time. But I also do have trank arrows, so we could probably make it work. Are you stuck? You're not stuck. Why would you be stuck after one billboard? I would have to hit the head every time. That's kind of crazy, actually. I have to be very accurate with my shots. I didn't see what color that was. Did you, Rex? No? Okay. Now, what would be great is if you just, like, got stuck in these billboards. Any chance that that's actually stuck, or you're just kind of pushing up against it? You're just pushing up against it. I should probably go back and just make 2 more billboards. It probably would be smarter, and I could actually get them stuck in them instead of just assuming that I'm going to get it trapped in a weird way like I can other creatures. I mean, the billboards do kind of, like, pose for a good distraction. They're definitely getting in the way of the creature. I'm also going to need to get some water. Okay, I'm marking where she is. We'll be back for you. I'm not going to let you leave here, though. Now we're teleporting, so you don't even have a chance to follow. Okay, I've spammed teleport enough that is farther than 500 meters away. They should be out of render. She should still just be there. We're going to go and get the rest of the actual proper trap, and then I'll drop off the rest of this stuff at the base so we can kind of not worry about being too heavy. Maybe we'll also go out on... Do I have something I can ride that I can actually shoot from? I don't know. I have the saber. Oh, there's a bunch of raptors just hanging out here. They can't get in now, though. We've confirmed this. Alright, we definitely have enough darts now to actually tame the thing. I've got 4 billboards on me, and I have the resources to fix the one that's out there. Let's grab the saber-tooth. I'm definitely not going to let them out until we get back over there. Where are you, little guy? There you are. I'm purely bringing them for the ability to shoot from their back and keep moving. There's a chance that I may not need it if I'm able to kind of get it stuck in the billboards, but until then, I want to at least have the opportunity just in case. Alright, for the ghillie ones, I'll change to the other skin, so I kind of know the difference. Just wearing something different now. It's a little bit more airy as well. You can actually see my legs there. Let's go. Do we want to go back out with Sentinel? Let's take the meat from Sentinel first. Oh my god, you carry so much of that. You know what, let's split it evenly just by pulling it. Save me some time. I'll go put the rest in the other trough. Ooh, we'll check the gotcha baby while we're here. Any chance you're male? With metal? Male? Not metal. Darn. So I made a horrible mistake, and I forgot to feed the male baby, and now we don't have it. So we're gonna have to go back out and get one. Damn it, that's unfortunate. Let's get the Rex, and then we'll go over there and see if we can do the same thing for a low-level Yeti like we planned. That's unfortunate. It has been a long time since I've forgotten to just feed something. That sucks really bad, actually. Ugh. Hurry. Hurry. Set up billboards. Rex stuck in billboards. Okay. Now we can actually just knock this thing out safely. Run, gas bags. Run! Get away from here! I guess I didn't really need to bring the saber at all then. Let's just hop on off. Knock this thing out. Gonna get ourselves some prime meat or anything. Just kind of get her tamed. Her? Him? I actually never checked. Oh, that is her. I kind of just assumed because of the colors, but that's kind of on me. And let's do it. Oh, you moved! See, this is why I brought more darts. Okay, I did miss a few times. We should be getting close if I had done all headshots. No, you're getting too close, Sentinel. You're gonna get bit. It's either this one or the next one. Lovely. Now we've got to go get her something to eat. Sentinel's not carrying any prime, is he? Nah. Okay. We're just going to make sure that this thing doesn't end up getting close to our Rex. I don't even know if these guys would aggro to that. They might aggro to the billboards, to be honest. Maybe we pick up the billboards. You're not going to aggro to the Rex when you're just around here, are you, Bear? I don't love that you're right here. I'm not going to lie. What level are you guys? 100? Nah. Wishing I had the Velonosaur out at the moment. I could actually make that happen. Be a little bit easier. We'll be able to take out groups of things. Let's see. Let's take everything that we want to keep from you. Not even worried about the meat, to be honest. Okay. Let the Velonosaur out, and we'll pick you up with the Saved Cryopod. Alright, now I should be able to take care of this Stego, no problem. Especially if I put all these into melee damage. Let's do this. Let's get some meat. We're out of stamina already. No, bad. You guys, you can't have any of this prime. It's my prime. I've earned it. Lonnie has earned it. With his very powerful deedles. I don't see anything that's going to cause immediate problem. There's another Rex over there. Let's do the raw prime. There you go. Let's put 25 in there. Probably going to be more than what you're going to need total, but odds are I'm going to have to end up getting more before the end of the taming. So we'll keep an eye out for stuff, especially this other Rex over here that I just saw. What level are you, other Rex? It's a 75 male. Okay. We do have a corrupted Rex over there, though. Lots of bears, as per the usual. It's just bears. And a dodo. Uh-oh. Are you serious? No! You guys! And I'm not shooting because I had the frickin' thing in my hand. Oh. I should have taken the billboards down. I should have taken the billboards down. Oh, and there's still a Dillo in there causing problems. I should have left this frickin' zone. Ah, oh, you've ruined my taming effectiveness, you little monsters. And you've ruined my billboards again. Why has it not changed the... maybe it has to wait until it eats again? If it doesn't change the effectiveness, then I'm going to just run. Stupid Dillo that's in there, though. Oh. Why is that not changed? I'm not questioning it. We're leaving. I don't know how that didn't count. I'm not... Yeah, I'll question it. But I don't want to question it. I shouldn't. I need to go back up into the cold. We need to find ourselves another male Yeti. Since I made a mistake. Run. Legendary? No, Alpha. Definitely not. At least this time it's the middle of the day. I'm still going to make sure that we get this Uteranus before we end this thing, because I just had so much bad luck with this. And I just want it done. I don't want to think about it anymore. There's the Yeti right there. Male 20. That is actually perfect. What was the Rex that was next to it? 70 female. Okay. A 20 male Uteranus should go down in 15 darts, yeah? I would imagine. Gonna lure this Rex off the side of the cliff, though. At least. Hello. Follow me. See ya. Okay, I mean, this is not going to be the smartest of moves, honestly. I mean, I literally only have a single billboard here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with it, but maybe hide by it. And kind of maybe maneuver around it while I try to shoot this thing more than 5 times. But we're going to do what we have to. It's level 20. Shouldn't take long to knock it out. Yeah, that's what the billboard's used for here. Get you stuck behind it, at least. I don't even think you're gonna move anymore. Did you get yourself stuck in there somehow? Billboards are OP, man. Oh, never mind. Oh, I missed. Boop. Okay. Level 20 Uteranus male. Knocked out on the very top of this mountain. We're gonna get some mutton. We're gonna go to the Rex first. We'll come back to this guy in a minute. Sheep. Sweet. We found you. We're gonna go straight to the Rex after we get the meat from here because I'd rather make sure that they aren't going to run out of meat and lose some taming. Last thing we want is to have that bad stuff happen. I literally just have to worry about that Dillo that's underneath the Rex. The trikes, I can almost guarantee, hit the Rex. I don't know why they didn't count for... It didn't count for damaging it. Raw, mutton, 15. Go. Just get out of render again. That Dillo's still in there. I heard its noise, but it's not hitting still, so we're not going to tempt that and poke any bears at all. In this case, also literally, because there's so many of those nearby. Oh no! Did it do some single-player shenanigans? I'm gonna fix this. Iron this thing. I cannot believe that this doesn't count. Sometimes when you knock something out on a rock and stuff like this, they'll fall through when you're not around because it kind of de-renders the area, and you kind of just have to decide whether it's worth getting into it or not. I mean, I had him up on a safe spot. There was no chance that he was going to get hit by anything other than maybe that guy. But, I mean, at this point in time, it's kind of dumb. I'm going to get this guy out of here, put him in a cryopod once he's tamed, because I definitely should have this one. Full-on single-player shenanigans. I don't love that it's a problem, but it's a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of this. So that's taken care of now. We've got them all cryopotted up. We pretty much had them starved up to the perfect point anyway, so I didn't actually have to spend a lot of time in there. What are you doing? Can you get out there? What are you doing? Silly bird. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go pick up our Rex. We'll actually be able to grab them this time. No worries about shenanigans on that part. We've already seen that they'll be okay. Yeah, I don't really love needing to fix single-player shenanigans. I'm sure that on a server that everything's kind of spawned in majority of the time, so you wouldn't have to worry about stuff falling through rocks like that, but, you know, it is what it is. At least we have our UD today, and it sucks we had to accidentally let the baby starve. This one should be better, though, considering they're already grown up. Let's go get kind of nearby the Rex, not too close. Just close enough that when it's tamed, we'll be able to swoop in and grab what we can. That's not a sign of meteor showers, is it? That would be awful. I mean, we're literally about to tame this Rex. Just let me get the Rex and get out of here. Oh no. Sweet, she's tamed. Let's go grab her. Get out of here before meteors start falling. Last thing we want is to have a meteor decide to destroy our brand new tame. Especially now that she's got perfectly tamed, right? We didn't lose a single level. Yeah, text dagger that wasn't here before. Hello. And good job. She's fighting off that stupid little Dillo that causes problems. Hello. Gotta have to come up with a cool name for you because you have awesome colors. It's crazy how much you can see into the snow when it's this crazy storm going on. It's just a clear window into that different world. That's nuts. So despite all the craziness that's happened today, we have made quite a bit of progress. A lot of it kind of going towards the end of trying to get some kibble mage for some higher end dinos, but we actually did get ourselves a very good Rex, so hopefully they'll be able to help carry us forward into the map. But for now, we're going to have to leave this one here. If you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or any other one on the channel, let me know in the comments below. And if you wanted to contribute to the channel at all, we do have links in the description for Ko-fi and Patreon. You also can become a YouTube member, all of which makes a massive difference in keeping all of our community servers running. And if you guys wanted to join those as well, just come on over to the Discord, and we've got a password in there for you guys to join at any time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.